What's up, everybody? We are doing our second episode of the Halo series, the entire Halo series, all of it. One episode at a time. We're doing it on Heroic. We decided Legendary would not be a good idea by the time we got around to the end of Halo 1 and into Halo 2. Just a little bit too much. We didn't want to spend 4.5 hours trying to get through Sniper Alley, that type of thing. So we are doing simply Heroic, which I think is fine. For those of you that don't know, Heroic is the setting that you're supposed to play it on. Legendary is simply for more challenge. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We are doing the second mission of the original Halo, which is known as Halo. That's the name of the mission. Because it's the first time we land on a Halo. We get to experience it in all of its glory. And also, I should point out, last week we were playing in a playlist, and that's why we had some issues with the graphics. They weren't the updated graphics, and we had some stuff like that going on. Now we're not playing in a playlist because I can just control the settings myself. So as you can see, we have the remastered graphics, original music. That's what we want to hear. We're going to put the scoring on. It's on Heroic. We're going to put on Grunt Birthday Party because that makes the game a whole lot more fun. And we're going to play. I just need to get my buddy in here. Dan, would you like to say hi to the people?
Hello, people.
What time is it in the US? There are multiple times currently. Where I am, it's 7. I'm gonna remember how to invite people one of these
Invite the
days.
party.
Yep, I got it. I always go to my friends list first. I don't know why. I always do that. Mess it up. Okay, we're ready. No, I can't click start. There we go. Now I can. We have everything set up the way we want it set up. All right. I also turned on subtitles for you guys. So if you didn't tune in last week, you should do that. It's in the playlist for these videos, but I'll give you a quick summary. We were on our ship. We jumped away from a planet that was attacked by the Covenant, which are bad aliens. They followed us, attacked our ship, and we crash landed here on this crazy ring world that we found in space. Jello says the last episode was awesome. I'm glad you think so. These are the fancy new graphics. I think I mentioned that, but just in case, you guys can see that. These are the old graphics, which, were pretty good. I mean, I would still play the game if it looked like this, but it's nice to have the fancy new graphics. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar, with the remastered edition of Halo 1, which is Combat Evolved, they added in skulls, which are Easter eggs, collectibles you can find throughout the world, and they allow you to turn on different features. The first of which on this mission, I'm just going to go ahead and show you since it's right over here. It's right behind this rock. And if you want to pick it up, you just pick it up. We're not going to worry about that kind of stuff now, though, because we missed the first one just because I wasn't planning on doing it. And some of the other ones, I think, maybe in this game might be linked to playing on Legendary. I don't remember. So, I probably won't remember all of them off the top of my head anyway, but I'll point them out when I can. Alright, so we just crash landed, and then the Covenant were looking for us, and they found us. We have a few minutes to go grab the skull, but ideally, when you're playing this normally, you want to just make your way across the gap so that you don't have to fight this dropship. Which is what I'm going to do now. And there's another thing you might want to know. Once you get across here, and they might even be there now, I don't know. There are some banshees flying around. There are 2 of them, if memory serves. Yeah, there they go. So they're up there. What you want to do is you want to kill them, because killing a set number of banshees on this mission will lead you to an achievement. I already got it, so I don't really care. I'm not going to bother. It's kind of difficult, because once you kill the first one... Yeah, you have to kill, I think you're right, 3 of the 4. There are 2 here, and then there's at least 2 more later. Might be even more. I think you're right about the 4, though. But really, you can just walk past all this stuff. You don't have to really fight any of it if you don't want to. It's totally up to you. I used to say the old graphics were better just because you didn't have so much foliage in the way, but I really like the saturation and the look of these new graphics, so I think I'm going to leave them on.
That's pretty
Boom.
nice.
Grunt birthday party skull, for those of you that don't know, basically just means when you get a headshot on a grunt, it it sprays confetti and cheers like it's a birthday party. I have to say, I don't remember the pistol having such a large reticle. I feel like it used to seem way more accurate. Does that feel that way to you too, Dan? Or is that just me?
Um, Honestly, I don't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah. Maybe it's just easier to shoot Spartans in multiplayer. I don't know. Ooh, speaking of multiplayer, it was confirmed that last week when I said that the overshield and the active camo spin when you shoot them, that does happen in multiplayer. At least in the original
Oh,
game. I don't know if it happens in Master Chief Collection. Most things don't happen in Master Chief Collection, unfortunately. One of which is playing multiplayer. But I think they fixed it mostly. If they did, I'm very tempted to play some retro Halo game nights. I don't even know if that's really an option though. So right now, what the whole point of this mission is, other than we crash landed here, we had nowhere else to go and we have to do something, is we're going around and looking for the other life pods that landed, and I think they're going to even show them overhead once we clear out this area. I don't remember. Is that a thing, Dan?
yeah,
Remember
one
that?
of them. You see one of them, I think.
Yeah, we'll see it eventually. But right now, we just rendezvoused or rendezvoused with a bunch of the Marines. They're hanging out here, and we're waiting for a dropship to come from the big ship that crashed. And while we're waiting, of course, in true video game fashion, we're going to have some bad guys show up that we have to make friends with. Because this is a peaceful mission, and there's no shooting or violence involved. Hey Dan, here's a question. Maybe you know this one. I don't remember. I know the different colored elites. The armor colors signify their rank. Do you know if the different ranks take more damage or less damage based on how high they are?
No, I don't remember. I don't think so, but I'm probably wrong.
Well, I don't think so either, but it seems like that would have been a cool thing for them to do. I'm kind of thinking they didn't. But
No.
anyway, this is a really slow portion of this map. Or this mission. There's like 4 maybe of these dropships, and it takes them forever to drop them off over and over again. This is another one of those missions that's gonna feel really easy since it's not on legendary, but that's okay. It's not gonna go anywhere near as quickly as last time. I think the last mission, not counting our talking before and after, it only took us 16 minutes, I think. So this one should take at least 17 minutes. That's what I'm hoping for. No, it should be about a half hour, if memory serves. Because once we do this, we have a whole lot more of this type of activity to do on this mission. There are 3 more groups of Marines that we have to find, and they all each have their kind of unique locations. And that's after we do some of our own unique stuff. Man, I'll tell you what, Grunt Birthday Party sure makes it more fun to shoot the grunts.
It's my favorite thing. Ever.
It's pretty great. I didn't realize it. There's a skull in this game that when you melee something, I think it might just be grunts, but when you melee them, it's called pinata. When you melee them, grenades fall out when they die. I was tempted to turn that on, but based on my unfortunate circumstances last week,
Are they live grenades?
well, no, they're not like already primed, but I don't know if you remember, I blew myself up very
Oh,
easily
I remember.
easily last week because I forgot about that. So I didn't want to risk it. But right now there are 2 dropships dropping stuff off, and even though it's not legendary, you can go down pretty quick if you're not paying attention. So I don't want to rush out there. Like, I want to be John 117, not John Rambo. How's that for a reference that doesn't really make sense? There go those crazy grenade explosions. What is... Oh, it's a dropship.
That music,
some-
man.
The music is just so good. Good job, Marines. There's a grunt right here, and the Marines are looking at it with their guns pointed at it. Good job, buddies. Well, at least we know they didn't enhance the AI. Can't remember how many times Buck was standing there as I was dying and I was calling for help in Halo 5. Okay, so these Pelican dropships are coming from our giant crashed ship. It's not totally crashed, just inoperable for the most part. So it's still sending out supplies and resources and personnel to help us on our missions. So this Pelican is going to drop us off a car. If it would just do it. Do it. There go the lifeboats, the other ones that are crashing. Sure took them a while. Took them a long time to start crashing. But it makes for a pretty visual, so that's okay. Man, those look nice.
You want to drive or
Dan, do you want to drive or do you want me to? Oh, jinx. I don't care. Well, you know what? I want to show them where the skull is. Do you know where the skull is? I'll show them where the next skull is real quick. Man, this Warthog feels like a brick. I love the old Warthogs, but they made the new one so floaty. You know what? Actually, you go ahead and meet me. We'll just do it. I think I can do it with the Warthog. It's been a while. I just walked it earlier. So you can just walk over here, and you have a lot less risk of accidentally driving off the map. But if you come over here, there's the skull. I'm gonna hop out and go look at it. Just sitting right here. So you just pick it up and you can activate some options. Okay, now here's the thing. There is fall damage in this game, and back a long time ago, there used to be a rumor that if you're in a Warthog and you're falling from a large height, a really high place, if you spin around, you don't take damage. So we're going to test it out. I don't think it's true, but I could be wrong. Or I could be right. Maybe I just happen to land just right. I don't know. But you can try that if you guys want to. There is also a terminal on this mission. I think there's one on every mission. So the terminals will give you a little bit of backstory into Halo. But right now, what's happening, Cortana's talking about she hacked the Covenant computer system, essentially. And she's finding out some stuff about Halo because they know what the Halo is, or at least they think they do. So there's the terminal right there. You just walk up to it and press the button. It's only there with the new graphics. And then it'll give you a little bit of a cutscene type deal. We're going this way, right? Yes. And technically, you don't have to do any of those fights that we just did. If you can clear that jump right there with a grenade jump, you can just walk past everything and keep going. But it's better to get the Warthog, because you can't get the Warthog unless you clear out all of the Covenant.
Whoever
you really
designed
want
this,
the Warthog.
Whoever designed this place, just like, yeah, we need a sweet jump right here.
Right, like the Forerunner. The Forerunner, well, they really liked their motocross type stuff. So this area right here, it's just another fight room. So Halo is basically a bunch of corridors connecting places to fight people. And you can't go anywhere until you finish the fight, or until you at least find the button to activate the bridge. So what we're going to do is kill out the bad guys. And I'm going to show you guys a little tip. If you are going to be playing this for the first time, it might be helpful. Once you get rid of most of the little guys, the grunts, the minions, there's a tip that makes it a lot easier, especially on Legendary, because on Legendary it can be a little challenging to take out herds of elites all at once. Dan, are you aware of the tip I'm talking about jumping up on the Warthog?
Oh, to get up here and go around the back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it.
What you want to do, try to run your friend over and hope he jumps out of the way. And all you have to do is park. Oops. Handles so differently than it does currently. You want to kill everything first so that they don't screw up your plan.
Miss your melee.
There you go. It's hard to hit the melees in this game. The lunge is tiny. I might not be close enough, but you want to jump up on the turret and then jump up here. Yeah, okay. A little pro tip, and then you want to switch to your plasma grenades and give them a little sticky right there. Now there are a couple, but they can't really fight you that effectively. And on Legendary, you definitely want to do that, because running up that hallway, not knowing what's around the corner, not a good idea. Remember when Halo was all about, look at this cool room, I wonder who built it, so much mystery and exploration involved, and now it's all about, there's a million enemies in this room, good luck trying to find ammo. Disappointed. Roel, you're playing Borderlands 2. That's a fantastic game, but you need to get into the Halos. At least watch
Great
this
game.
series because it's something. It's something else. Halo 1 through 4, I would argue, are fantastic. Borderlands 2 is also fantastic. Probably the
Love
most
Borderlands.
value out of a game I've ever gotten. So much gameplay.
Just skip the pre-sequel. Not so great.
That poor pre-sequel. I'm glad I never got it. Where's... Oh, that's right. I parked the car over there. Whoops. I'm used to not parking the car over there.
That's not appreciated.
Oh, you know you like it. One of the best things in Halo, as far as I'm concerned, is the vehicles. The vehicle gameplay is fantastic. I feel like this spot right here should have had some bad guys. I've thought that ever since I very first played this mission. I thought I was messing up something because I just fought a bunch of guys in a very similar thing on the other side of the bridge. And there's nothing on this side. But I guess they just wanted us to look around and get used to the driving.
The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
So the thing you should probably note about this Halo in particular, because the other ones kind of don't baby you as much, the first mission or two in this game are really all about just getting used to the universe and to how to play the game. So this area is called Reunion Tour because we're going to try to reunion with people, reunite with our those crashed ships that you saw earlier. And so it opens up to this nice, awesome landscape, and we're like, wow, I wonder what else is out here. All kinds of stuff, I bet.
There's an orchestra out here.
There's also an orchestra, which makes great stuff. So there are 3 places we have to go, and you can do them in any order, but I like to not do the big one first. I like to do that one last because it's the most fun, and there's a secret that I want to show you. So we're going to do, see if I remember how to get to the different places. Is this going to take us to the sniper one? I think this is the sniper one, or is this the rock one? They're both sniper ones, but this is the
This
sniper
is sniper.
one as far as I'm concerned.
Definitely sniper.
Nope, this is the rock one. Because see, it's
Well,
all
which
rocky.
one's the sniper one?
They both have snipers. I shouldn't have called it that. They both do. But this one, I guess the other one has the big building with the sniper up at the top, and
Oh.
this one has rocks with the sniper up at the top. So our
You
Marines
said
are,
sniper. This is the one I thought of.
yeah, I know. I shouldn't have called it that. I forgot that this one has it also. So anyway, our Marines are up there. Their crashed dropship is right there, or their lifeboat anyway. We're gonna fight our way to them, and then fight our way back out. Worth noting that if you kill the Marines here, they don't take kindly. They will start fighting you. Which is no big deal, but it carries over to the rest of the Marines in the mission. And you can still complete the mission, but they do hurt when they
Here's
shoot
a sniper
you.
rifle right here if you want it.
Yeah, there is a sniper. Now you go ahead and use it. Unless you don't want to use it, in which case, I'm happy to use
Well,
it.
I'll use it.
Go for it. I'll grab the next one. There's actually a third sniper in the middle of the hub part of this map. So right now, we've cleared out the first batch, and now we're just waiting for more, because in video game fashion, more enemies come in waves as we have to fight our way out. If they're going to show up... Oh, we have to talk to Johnson. I do this every time. It's either Johnson or some other guy. I don't remember. I think it's a different guy. Is it this one? Hey, I found another sniper. Ooh, he dropped it. Nice. Yeah, you can kill a few before they freak out. So you have to find the one that wants to talk to you. I'm pretty sure he's up on the top of this rock. It's been so long. Once he
This looks like
talks to you,
Johnson.
then... Is it Johnson?
Are you Johnson?
Where the heck is he?
Isn't this him?
Oh, maybe. Maybe I have to talk to him because I'm P1?
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Yeah, that's Johnson. Hey! Start the mission. One of them has to talk. I know it. Unless there's still an enemy around. We broke it. I'm not, like, I'm right. That they talk and then bad guys come, right? Isn't that what happens?
Yeah.
I hear shooting.
Some
Someone stuck
friends
in
over
the
here.
wall or something?
Some jackals.
Oh, dropship's coming. We did it. I guess they don't have to talk. Unless they're already talking because we already talked to them even though they didn't talk back. I don't know. But now the dropships come. And I'm actually standing right where I don't want to be because the dropship comes from here. But... wow, this sniper's so different compared to the Halo 5 sniper. Nice shot. I can't zoom in twice. Do you double click the left trigger? Is that how
Yeah,
you do
double
it?
click.
That's weird. Where's the Halo 5 controls when you need them? Wow, can't do it. There we go. So the reason I didn't want to stand there is because the dropship lands right where I was standing, and that's not generally where you want to be. That one will leave. I don't have to worry about that. What do we fight, like 2 more after this one? I think there's 2
Yeah, I
more.
think so.
Pretty sure there's 4 in each area, except for the last area because they are already all there. There's no dropships, I don't think. Not little known trivia. I guess a lot of people know it, unless you don't know it, in which case some people don't know it. The voice animation for the elites is Johnson's yelling "Go, go, go," played sped up and in reverse, and it sounds like they're saying "wart, wart, wart," which became a Halo thing, even though that's not actually what they're saying. Nice toss. I take it back. Oh. Oh, shoot. That didn't work out. I tried to hit him. I tried to stick him and then he ran away, so I tried to punch him. He didn't take kindly to that. So yeah, if you're not careful, you can die. The dropships do a healthy amount of damage to your shields, and then the other people can just take them out, no problem. I don't have any nades. Oh, crap. That gave me a plasma pistol. Thanks for nothing. I need to back out of here. I don't have anything effective at killing people. Why is my flashlight on? How do I turn that? There we go. Let's use a needler. I haven't used any other guns yet. So the needler, one of the most iconic Halo weapons, it shoots red shards of something that once they hit something, which it's very hard to kill things in this game because look how slow the needles are.
I got him.
Once they stick into something, they super combine and blow up, and they deal heavy, massive damage. It gets better and better as the Halos go on. In this Halo, it's almost impossible to kill anything with it because they're so slow. Where's my dead body? I need to,
We read you, Echo
need to
4.
read.
You're right
quick.
here.
We have survivors and need immediate dust off.
Oh, poor dead body. That's what I get for dying. Where's my stuff? Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, I'm all out of ammo. How did I... okay. That's not the gun I wanted. Is this the game? No, it's Halo 3, I think. Yeah, Halo 3 has gun turrets on most of the Pelicans, so if you kill all the Marines and then the Pelican comes, they can shoot you down pretty quick.
Our hogs over here.
Yeah. So, this mission, like I said, it's kind of one of those where you're just kind of getting the feel for the game, and then you want to drive? You can drive if you want to.
No, go ahead. By all means.
Then it really picks up later when you come back through all of the earlier missions backwards. No, it's not all of them. It's just almost all of them. So I think we can just go this way and it leads to the next area, right?
Yeah, I think so. There's the Banshee.
So there's the other Banshee. It's really easy to take the Banshees out with the Warthog because it shoots a lot. So you want to kill 3 of those at least. And then you win. I feel like I'm going to the wrong place. Is this the right place?
Yep.
Yes, this is the building. See, there's another sniper in this one. That's why I shouldn't have called the other one that. We're gonna go ahead and just go up there and fight from on top of the hill. It's a little bit easier. The Covenant are pretty well entrenched into that building. I think some dropships do come in this one too.
Yeah, on the far side.
There
on
should
the
be a
right.
sniper guy. Yeah, see? There's a sniper here too. So everybody gets a sniper. It's like Oprah with sniper rifles. And I'm pretty sure each area not only has a sniper on the ground, but also a Marine who you can relieve of his weapon if you are so inclined. Where are the bad guys at, though? Game seems easier than I remember by a lot. Are you having that same
Because
notion?
there's not much going on yet.
Yeah, but I still remember, like, I know I died. I died last time and this time for no reason, really. Geometry. Stop blocking my shots. I don't
Simple
remember.
geometry.
That's one thing I should point out. If you're playing with the new graphics, there is a lot of geometry that's invisible that'll block shots and things. You have to, especially on, oh my gosh, playing the library with the new graphics, you could be sitting behind a wall that's not even there. Shooting at me. Anyway, other than dying for no reason because I'm goofing around, I don't remember it being as easy as it is. I remember it being, maybe it's just because I was a little kid. I don't know. You find that Halo CE has the worst campaign missions? Oh, I don't know about that. Silent Cartographer, Assault on the Control Room, Two Betrayals, 343 Guilty Spark. Actually, that one sucked. I won't mention that one. There's some pretty good ones in this game, too. I would say Halo 3 probably has the best campaign missions. Halo 4 had like half of them were really nice, and then half of them were not. And then Halo 5 easily had what I consider to be vomit-inducing campaign missions.
They were so bad.
So bad. Not only that they weren't fun. When I first played it, I thought they were fun, but that's because I didn't realize that they sucked at that point. But most of the time, you're spending all your time looking around for ammo. Damn it! Are they gonna drop a new Warthog off? I know they do that if you break yours. Can you break them in this? What do you have to do to get a new Warthog? I don't remember. Throw it off a cliff? I know you can get them to drop off new ones.
I don't know. I don't think they
I don't
have health
remember.
in this one.
Right, so I think you have to throw it off a cliff. And then they will give you a new one. Otherwise, you have to run around like a bunch of morons like we are to go get our to go get our Warthog back.
That's what we do best.
Yep, run around like morons. So in this next area, there's a secret. And Dan, do you know about the secret about getting on top of the mountain to fight
No,
unchallenged?
I do not.
Really?
You'll have to show me.
Are you saying that for the benefit of the of the live stream, or do you actually not know?
You'll never know.
Oh no. How will I sleep at night? I'm sure you know. You know about as much of Halo as I do.
I've actually
probably.
seen you do it, so yeah.
Oh. Well, then you definitely know. WAP. So if you guys are wondering, you saw these guys up here when we first came out of the tunnel. This is where we first came out over... Oh, shoot. What's
Whoa,
shooting
man.
us? That's where we came out originally. So now we can go this way. And that's not where we came out originally. I lied. It's a different place. So there should be a sniper over here if memory serves. Is there? Yes, there is. You need to grab some bullets. I'm loaded up. I think I have most of all of them. Yeah, I'll probably grab some just in case. 'Cause that's all I'm going to be using. Apparently there's none left. Okay, so... place I'm looking at right now, you can go that way to get into the next area, or... that's where we came from. There's our tunnel over there. You can go this way also. And that's what I was talking about a second ago. And now I'm going to show you the secret. And it's easiest to do the secret on the old graphics, so I'm going to challenge myself and do it on the new ones. So what you want to do is come in from this side. You can go from the other side, but it's a little bit... Whoa! He's aggressive. It's easier to do it from this side, so that's what you want to do. So you go down here, and you don't go anywhere near the buildings. You can do this at any time, but it's easier to do it this way. And right next to the tree, yeah, the tree that's next to the mountain, you want to go straight up the mountain. Or crash. You can crash first, and then go up the mountain. That works too. And it's going to take a second. Once you get to the top, if you find the right spot, go, go, go. If you don't find the right spot, this is what happens. Well, you don't want to crash. But you can, like I said, you can just try again. Find the right spot. You can go straight up the mountain. And this is helpful on Legendary. On normal difficulty, what I get for doing it with the better graphics. On normal difficulties, it's really, there's no benefit. Other than it's kind of fun to snipe. Is it over here? In such a long time. No? Damn. I did this the other day before the stream started. There it is. That's it right there. So it's just a very slow climb. And once you get up top, you can fall down and die, so you don't want to do that. Because you do take fall damage. But this is also a great way to fight the Banshees. If you go over here first, you climb up here and then fight the Banshees from up here, and it's kind of nice. Also, you can't see much because of all these trees, so you want to leave the old graphics on. Now we just clear out everybody. And then, before the mission's over, because this is the last area, I want to point out another secret, but it's not technically on this mission. For the, when this came out as the Master Chief Collection, or no, when it came out as Halo Anniversary Edition, this map was, I think it became a firefight map on
Reach.
Halo 4? No, Halo Reach. And anyway, when you're on firefight mode, you could go into one area and there's an Easter egg. And I'll show you guys where that is, even though you can't do it now, in case you want to do it in the future. So now you see how she says you want to search the structures? Oh, that was a terrible shot. Running. Making it harder for me to murder you. Oh my gosh. There we go. So I'm going to try to slide down without dying. Good luck. Nope. No dice. You can just slide down the hill, but I tried to not do it the smart way. Or you can just take the warthog. I think right here is the safe spot. Yeah, there it is. So she says search the structures because you have to go find the Marines. And you don't have to do it in any particular order. Most of these early missions, you can kind of just do whatever you want. Where's my pistol? There it is. Alright, so you can go down in the structures first if you want to even. We'll go ahead and make it look pretty. It's up to you. There are bad guys down there. Sometimes not. Hey, there's our dudes. So you want to go search the structures for the dudes, and that's how you finish the mission. But I want to show you where the secret is first. Apparently there's a lot of bad guys still out there, Dan. I'm underground and there's a lot of red dots.
Yeah, I'm trying to entertain them.
Okay, you keep them busy. So what you want to do is on the firefight mission, you come down here. It's the exact same layout as it is here. So I'm on the far side, you can come in, I'll show you where I am for location purposes. So that's where you come in, that's where we drove in, and we drove around the mountain and climbed up that way. You just come over here, and this isn't that big of an Easter egg for some people because you probably don't care, but if you know who 343 Guilty Spark is, this door will be closed, and he will come over here. He'll be on the other side of the door, and he'll talk to you. And that's an Easter egg. Ta-da! And now we're done. That's it. Second mission done. Super easy. We did it very quickly again. But they will get longer and harder. Titter, titter, titter. I'm giggling on the inside because of jokes. Now we leave and we're done. Or we murder all the Marines and make it fun. Fact. Oh, this isn't the Halo 5 Warthog. I can't control it. There we go, I got one. That was close. I hopped out just in time. That Warthog does not move the way they do now. Where are all the Marines? Did you kill them?
Nah.
Is there a second Pelican that took them away?
I might have thrown a grenade near a
Oh,
few
here we
of them.
go.
Oh, there's one.
They don't like playing catch. Why aren't they dying? Ah, he tried to run away. Oh man. Oh shit.
Wow. This guy's a badass.
He's a tank. Did you know in the first mission over by Keys, if you start killing people, they send in super marines that can't die?
Is it really?
Yeah, if you're on the bridge, that happens. And so you get on here and you're done. So let's watch the cutscene, and then we'll call it a night.
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
And that's it. 32 minutes. Definitely longer than the 17 minutes I anticipated. The next mission is one of my favorite missions in all of Halo because it starts off on ground and then you go into a Covenant ship, which is pretty exciting because we hadn't done anything like that before. So that'll do it. That's our second mission. That was our first encounter with a Halo, and it's not the most exciting mission, I have to be honest. They do get better as we go, especially as we get into Halo 2 and Halo 3. And then even Halo 4, shit's going to get crazy. So, look forward to that. So, that's going to do it for the stream tonight, guys. That was our second episode only. It feels like we've been doing this for 16 years, but we haven't. So that'll do it, guys. Remember, every Saturday we stream at 8 o'clock. Every Monday we stream at 7 o'clock. But then every Thursday is when we do Halo at 7 o'clock. And those are all Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to continue watching the entire Halo series, you have to come back on Thursdays. But you should probably come back for the other days too, because we also do Overwatch. And I'm going to start doing GTA heists, I think, maybe. That might be fun. And then once the Switch comes out, I'm probably going to do Zelda. I don't know. I haven't decided about that. If you guys would like Zelda, let me know in the comment section below. Dan, I'm kind of leaning toward setting it on Legendary. I know we keep saying it's not a good idea, but it's just too easy. What
That's
do you
your
think?
call, man.
Are you
It's
still?
your call. I'll play
I don't know.
regardless.
I think I'm gonna end up. I feel like I'd be more engaged and have more fun playing on Legendary, even though it'd be harder. Like right now, I'm barely even paying attention. I don't know. We'll see. I think we'll leave it on Heroic for now. But Truth and Reconciliation next week, one of the better missions in this game, I think, even though it's early on. And then the week after that, I think, is Silent Cartographer, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a really good one. So
Another
you
long
guys should
one.
definitely tune in. Yeah, it's a real long one. It's a lot harder, too. Okay, so that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys. I'll see you guys next week.